Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Light, June 23. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalms 27:1.
Those who honor God and keep His commandments are subject to the accusations of Satan. The enemy works with all his energy to lead persons into sin. Then he pleads that on account of their past sins, he should be allowed to exercise his hellish cruelty on them as his own subjects. Of this work Zechariah has written, "And he showed me Joshua the high priest, a representative of the people who keep the commandments of God, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him." Zechariah 3:1. Christ is our high priest. Satan stands before him night and day as an accuser of the brethren. With his masterly power, he presents every objectionable feature of character as sufficient reason for the withdrawal of Christ's protecting power, thus allowing Satan to discourage and destroy those whom he has accused to sin. But when Christ has made atonement for every sinner, we can by faith hear our advocate saying, "The Lord rebuke thee, O Satan, even the Lord that hath chosen Jerusalem rebuke thee." Is not this a brand plucked out of the fire? Zechariah 3:2. Now Joshua was clothed with filthy garments. Zechariah 3:3. Thus, sinners appear before the enemy who by his masterly deceptive power has led them away from allegiance to God. With garments of sin and shame, the enemy clothes those who have been overpowered by his temptations, and then he declares that it is unfair for Christ to be their light, their defender. But poor repentant mortals, hear the words of Jesus and believe as you hear. And he answered the accusing charge of Satan, and spake unto those angels that stood before him to do his bidding, saying, "Take away the filthy garments from him. I will blot out his transgressions, I will cover his sins, I will impute to him my righteousness." And unto him he said, "Behold, I have caused thine iniquity to pass from thee, and I will clothe thee with the change of raiment." Zechariah 3:4. Further reflection. How can I avoid internalizing Satan's accusations against me, especially those that come from people who have allowed him to use them?